Hello everybody, Tara Mechanic here, and today I'm back with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Nintendo Switch. I have the box right in front of me. Let's check it out. So on the front, we have a picture of the Joy-Cons on the Joy-Con grip, and the Switch in the dock, as well as a nice logo. Here we have all different kinds of pictures, which is a lot different than the Wii U box, because it features the console, not games. This is a picture of the console. Some more pictures. A big bright red Nintendo logo, and as you guys can see right here, just some warnings. And inside of the box, quite a bit, but that's in the next segment. I feel like a nice place to start would be at the start, so we're starting at the console itself. So it's very small with a 6.2-inch screen, which is still enough to play games. 2 Joy-Con rails on the side, a USB-C port at the bottom. It's nice to see Nintendo going with modular options. On the top, you have a power button, volume buttons, headphone jack over here, as well as the game cart slot right about here. And next up, we have the Joy-Cons, which are right here. We have a red one and a blue one, because I got the red and blue model. I currently have some thumbstick grips on them right now, but that's aside from the point. But these are amazing. Each one functions as a standalone controller, or you can hold them both together, like, kind of, I have to hold the camera, so I can't show you guys. You can hold them with one hand, kind of like a more traditional controller, and just say I have the red one in the other hand, you can hold them like this. Or, if you want a more handheld design, all you have to do is slip them onto the side of the Switch. It is a way different experience, as the controllers are mounted onto the side to give you less of a DS feel and more of a Game Boy feel with its non-clamshell design. And of course, you can turn it on, and you get this menu. 91% battery. This thing, playing Zelda, is recommended to get 2.5 hours of battery life to 3 hours of battery life. So if we turn it back on, all you gotta do is click a couple of buttons and you see the games. We have Breath of the Wild, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Splatoon 2, and Snipperclips. All very good games. I'll get into those later. As you guys can see, the size difference between the Wii U gamepad is absolutely crazy. The Switch is a lot smaller, let alone has an entire console built in too. Next up is the dock. This is the dock that is included with the console. It has 2 USB ports on the side, which I'm pretty sure are 2.0, and pretty much no other ports on the outside that you can see, but on the back, has this little flap. All you do is open it. It gives you a port for the USB-C adapter, a USB 3.0 port, and the HDMI out. This dock is not very good, but will do when you're first getting your Switch. I would recommend getting a screen protector like I have here when you put your Switch in. Otherwise, you have chances of scratching the screen. But you also have the Joy-Cons, which you don't need the Joy-Cons on the Switch to play on the dock. And it has to have the plug-in plugged in to give an HDMI out. But it also doesn't show anything on the Switch screen while it's in the dock, which is another bad thing that I have, because that kind of ruins the open-end docks, which would give you an HDMI out and give you the second screen experience like you would get with the Wii U gamepad. That is not a thing on the Switch. But of course, the Switch is still so much better than the Wii U, because of a lot of different reasons. So, let's look at some of the games. All you have to do is turn it on, log in. We have Legend of Zelda. I don't want to give any spoilers, but this is where I am in the game right now. I have beaten it, but I'm just sitting around in the forest right here, and it's a pretty good game. And don't get out of my camera's resolution. This game runs in 720p, but it's on a pretty small screen, which means you shouldn't tell a difference between something like 1080p or 4K. Well, you'll tell a little bit of difference, but not too much on the small screen. We also have a couple of other games, but keep in mind, all 3 of these games cost $60, and the 4th one costs $20 because it's an online only. They're boosting the price to $20 with the deluxe edition. Also, just to tell you guys, the Switch does work with these USB-C to USB and USB-C to micro USB adapters if you want to charge it or plug in any devices. So it works pretty well. So, bye.